You know you've made it in life when you're a Hollywood superstar, but your own kids still roast you like it's their full-time job. Seriously, these celebrity kids have zero chill. From savage comebacks and embarrassing call-outs to brutally honest moments that left their famous parents speechless, these kids came ready for smoke. And trust me, some of these roasts are so savage, you'll forget who's actually the adult in the room. So buckle up, because these celebrity kids did not hold back. And the results are absolutely hilarious. Emily Blunt take his daughter to bath and this happened.
I was not yet at the point where my body was just really embarrassing to my child. You know how when you become a teenager and you see your parents naked, you're like, ah! Like it's like the worst thing in the world. And so I got into the bath with her and she looked at me and she goes, whoa, mama, big. Like,
No. Oh, really?
I went, we are never bathing. That's it.
Charlize Theron learned slang words from her child.
Do they teach you new words or phrases?
Oh my, does this happen to you? I mean, it's insane.
I'm learning a couple of things. Yeah.
That's the problem. You learn it and then they don't use it anymore. Like Riz, they don't use anymore.
Oh no, Riz is
Done now. You can't
Riz
say
is done.
You can't say Riz. Mom, don't say that. I'm like, okay, you just said it yesterday.
I think they can say it.
My favorite was the other day. She said, this is what I thought she said. She said, I thought she said, you're eating your face or something. And I was like, what? She's like, that means your face looks good.
But
And then- but it's really.
Wait, you mean like your face ate, or
your face is eating. Yes,
Yeah.
and your makeup is eating down. Face is eating, and your makeup is, and
Yes.
it's all good.
Yes,
And I was
that's great
like,
things.
It's all
you
good.
want your face to be eating.
Yeah, and you want your makeup eating down.
When Billy's son talks like a director to him in a movie shoot.
And during the film class, he and his friend Zev and Cole, the three of them made a movie. But in the film, he decides to cast mom and dad. But I was filming it when I was coming home on the weekends and stuff from working here. So needless to say, I didn't want to go from the paid working gig to the non-paid working gig while I'm being directed by my 15-year-old.
Right.
Who says things like, well, that's a stupid choice, Dad, do it better. And also, too, he would wake me up for reshoots. Needless to say, I was thrilled that the character that I was playing was aggressively angry and discombobulated the entire time. Because it's a surreal experience, because that was all of my...
Adam's daughter did something unexpected that her dad shocks completely.
I was going on a trip, and she, as I was leaving, she said, Daddy, I put a note in your backpack, but don't read it until you're on the plane, okay? And I was just like, oh my God, my daughter. Like, that's the stuff you dream about when you have children, particularly daughter, for whatever reason. I just always wanted that sort of, like, love from her. And so I get on the plane, and then I'm like, oh my God, this note. Go into my backpack, and I find it in the front pocket. There's this like Post-it that's been folded in half, and open it up, and it says, "You suck."
Jack Black is unsafe around his son.
What's the 6-year-old into? Is he up
My
to some
sister,
stuff?
my sister Tommy, right now his thing is martial arts.
Ooh.
He really loves Young Ninjas is the name of the class. The only thing is, it seems like all they teach him is how to injure me.
Yeah.
And now, he literally jumps out and surprises me. I have to be on guard at all times. He's like Kato. Did you ever see Pink Panther?
Yeah, Pink Panther,
He
yeah.
will leap out and attack my genitals. Because just imagine that dude coming at you and attacking your testicles.
Hiya!
When Sofia Vergara shares an unexpected story about his son.
I remember, I think that was around the time one time, like I was dropping him to school and he turned around and said to me, Mom, don't forget that tomorrow it's like the parents teacher thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, sure, I know. He's like, and then he was gonna close the door and he turned around and said, don't forget to dress like a mom. I was like, I'm like, wait, don't just say that and get out of the car. What does that even mean?
Gordon Ramsay shocks after her daughter reveals about him.
Welcome, Matilda.
Hello. you.
What's it like having Gordon Ramsay as your father?
It's okay. He's quite playful. He's a big softie.
Big softy. Tilly, please. Does he ever embarrass you?
Yeah, because he runs around naked and...
He's good. He's 5 now. He started to rip the piss out of me, which is fun. He's 5 and he started to rip the piss. Yeah, I was driving to school the other day and he was in the back of the car and I just heard this kind of, "Oh, isn't that a lovely field? Look at that lovely field. Aren't we lucky to live here?" And I was like, he was like, "Aren't we fortunate to live here? Oh, look at this." I was like, are you doing me? And he was like, "My name's Daddy. I love you." Good job, bud. So I don't know if he's starting to be an actor or what, but it was a bit terrifying.
Mom, stop making out with Travis, bro. Like, didn't you just have a baby? Don't get another one this quick. Are you giving her a hickey now?
No.
It's a gentle kiss on my neck.
Right.
Jack's son doesn't like her father role as a superhero in Wolverine.
Like, I remember my son having a friend come over. He was about 13.
Yeah.
And the guy was peppering him with Wolverine questions over and there was, my son was saying nothing. And I'm in the room next door and finally I hear this, "Listen, my dad is nothing like Wolverine. He is not tough. He's not cool. Don't ask me any more about it," right?
This cute moment between Stephen Curry and her daughter in conference.
It's entertaining basketball, but it's... we're both supposed to, you know...
That's too loud, Daddy.
I know. Hold on one second, okay?
Be quiet.
There's going to be stretches where, you know, he plays well, and obviously he did that for his...
Jim explained traveling with kids became sometime a nightmare.
We travel with our kids, and it's always kind of a disaster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what the thinking is. It's kind of like, hey, you know, we bicker and argue. Why don't we take this on the road? You know? How would you like to not listen to me in a hotel room? You know? Maybe you should spend too much time on your phone in a different state. But my kids love it. They have a blast. They're on vacation. I'm not sure what they're on vacation from. Can you really be on vacation from 8th grade? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, it's like my son goes from barely doing homework to doing absolutely nothing.
Once Jimmy Foxx's daughter completely ruins his nightclubs. And the reason is funny.
I hate going to the club in L.A. because I was going to One Oak, and these girls pull up, and I'm outside the club. I'm about to go in the girls' club. "Oh, my God, Jamie Foxx." I'm like, "What's up?" "We go to school with your daughter." "Oh." "You going in the club?" "No, it's a open house that I'm going to go see." So, I mean, I just have to be careful.
The other day, he goes, like that, and I was like, "What?" He goes, "You're a shithead." He goes, I go, "What?" He goes, "My brother's a moron, mom's a shitbag, and I'm an asshole." And I go, "What?" And then he started to repeat it. He goes, "Shithead, moron, shitbag, asshole." I'm like...
In this moment, Steve's son records his normal routine and upload in social media without telling him.
Let's talk about the video.
I didn't release the video.
Who released it?
My son did. I'm doing my mustache. It's a private moment. My son was in the dressing room. I'm in Africa, and I don't know that he's doing this because he's my son, so I don't have to watch him. And then who told his stupid behind to post it? Then he posted it, and it went crazy, and now everybody talking about, "What was that on your face? What was you doing?"
Like, my youngest kid is super invested in my career. My other two could give two craps. But my youngest is like, "Mom, can you get an EGOT?" And I was like, "Well, I'm going to have to work a lot harder." And he's like, "Well, then get going."
What do we need to do?
He wants me to win a Tony so bad. And I'm like, "Do you know what a Tony is?" He was like, "No."
Once Lisa said her son is not interested in her friend's show.
Is your son old enough to watch Friends yet? How old is your son?
Well, he's 16.
Oh, so then he is old enough.
He's old enough, and he's old enough to know that he's not that interested.
Oh, he's not that interested.
Yeah, so...
call a safe zone along the border. Their concern is that they want to have Kurdish. Excuse me, my kids are here, live television.
Funny moment when children demand Hulk to convert in real life, and her daughter answer is hilarious.
And this little boy, Nicholas, sat across the table from her, and I was coloring with her and doing the things you do with a preschool child.
Absolutely.
And he looked up at me and he said, Are you the Hulk? And I was like, well, no. And my daughter's like, yeah, he's the Hulk. And he said, can you turn into the Hulk? And I was like, she's like, do it, Daddy, do it. So I went, and he went, no.
This Dwayne Johnson moment with his daughter is priceless.
No, I don't need more makeup.
Yes,
I think I'm good.
You're not good.
I really have a feeling I'm good. What? I don't need blender.
You must have seen other people dressed up as the characters before.
And I have as well, but not my character. Because, look, Elsa, I'm as big an Elsa fan as you could get. And the last 2 years at Halloween, my daughters have insisted on being Elsa. And I said, you know what could be cute? What if I went as Anna? And they were like, no. We want to match. They like to match. So I've gone twice as Elsa for Halloween.
So what happens at this parent-teacher conference?
Well, the first one with my daughter went great.
Great, okay.
Was totally attentive, was doing wonderful. And then we walked across the way to Rocco's parent-teacher conference. Apparently, he has trouble with knowing when it's appropriate to talk, and the content is a problem.
I see.
He'll raise his hand, and the teacher knows, like, I can tell by the look on his face that he's going to say something. He's like, raise his hand. Is this appropriate, Rocco? Mm-hmm. When I was born, my head was so big that I couldn't come out the natural way, so I had to come out the other way. I was just taking photos of my wife the whole time.
And this was...
There's one. These are all, yeah. There's a host of pictures. That was on my head had to come out the other way story.
Ryan's daughter is completely savage with her dad.
My youngest has a real power move where she'll here's an example. We got to work in France, and so we went to the Louvre and we saw, Winged Victory, we saw Venus de Milo, and we're standing in front of the Mona Lisa, and she turns around and she goes, "This museum?" And I said, why? And she went, because it is not good.
Yeah, NG.
And then the real power
man.
move is sometimes she'll turn around and she'll just go.
Moment when Matt got an honest review from her daughter. Basketball legend Kobe Bryant gives a basketball advice to her daughter, but she does not care about that.
Both of our daughters, Natalia and Gianna, when they started playing, I'm like, all right, maybe you should shoot like this a little bit. And they're like, no, I got this. It's right. I'm like, dude, I'm me. wait. Seriously? Seriously? And there's like a little break in the action. I'm like, hey, Mija. Yeah, let me tell you. Come here. Hey, when you get the rebound, you should do this. And she's like, but the coach said. I'm like, oh, God. God, what am I doing here?
Shut up, Dad.
Yeah.
Once Chris Hemsworth's daughter asked him for an impossible gift and made Chris speechless.
My daughter's kind of envious of my boys at the moment. She came to me the other day and she's like, Papa, I want one of those things that Sasha and Tristan have. I'm like, what do you mean? So the things in between their legs that you have. I was like, well, you see, girls, and in my brain's like, how do we handle this, I was like, girls have breasts. I don't want breasts. I was like, okay. She goes, I really want one. I'm like, a penis? And she's like, I want a penis. I'm like, okay.
A little 4-year-old saying, I want a penis.
Yeah. And I was like, she's 4. You know, I was like, you know what? You can be whatever you want to be. And she goes, thanks, Dad.
This is the reaction of Hilary Duff's daughter when she heard her mother music for a first time.
Someone played my daughter my old, like, teeny bopper music, and now I have to bump it in my car, like at full volume. And you know what, when your kids ask for something, like, you're giving it to them or they won't stop. And so she's like, I want to hear this, I want to hear that, can I hear? And I'm like driving, and it's loud, and she loves her window down, and it's horrific.
People must be like, Hilary Duff makes her children listen to her album.
Honestly, but then there's moments where I'm like, this is a damn bop.
Jimmy Fox reveals about his daughter relation.
What happened was my daughter, who didn't know that I had already ran a background check on a boyfriend, he comes to the crib, and Snoop happens to be there. And I said, Snoop, there he is right there. Shake him up. And Snoop, Snoop walked over to my daughter's boyfriend and just said, hey, what's up, cuz? Hey, look here, we her uncles, you know what I'm saying? So act accordingly, homie. This is that I wanted the young man to understand that she's got people that really love her, so that if something does go wrong, Snoop is coming in.
All right. My son, who's 2, he saw me that I was peeing. It was 3 in the morning. No. And I was done, and he walks up to me, and just the way he said it, he goes, Dad, can I touch your big penis? I really want you to cut this out.
Once Professor Robert Kayla Kids comes to his room when he was in live on News Channel.
Is how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me. My apologies.
What's this going to mean for the region?
My apologies. South Korea's policy.
Oh, no. Now I just dropped him in college in September, and the father of the roommate thought that I was the sister, and I'm like, yes. He's like, it's so amazing that you bring your brother. I'm like, yes. But I could hear my son in the back, tell him.
Tell him now.
Tell him. It's like, oh, no, it's my son. So I enjoy for a little bit.
A little bit until he brings the hammer down.
Having a teenage daughter is like having an office crush, because you just always you're thinking about them a lot more than they're thinking about you. And you just go up to their door and you're like, a bunch of us are gonna eat dinner. You're probably busy. You probably don't want to do that. But some of us thought it would be cool to put a movie. Never mind. And they just look at you they're looking at their phone like.
Yeah, can you just move on?
Yeah.
Kids of Metallic Band does not care about his dad popularity.
Are your kids excited that their dads are part of Metallica? Does that make them cool, or you cool?
Well, for me, I mean, my kids think that guitar playing is boring.
They do?
Yeah, and so, yeah, can you believe it?
You know the love you feel from your daughter right now?
Yes.
Soon that'll be gone. She says to me the other day, and she says this really seriously, she's not joking. She's like, Dad, I hate your jokes so much that sometimes my friends make jokes which are funny, but I don't laugh because you make jokes.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
She's saying your comedy is so horrible to her, it has ruined all comedy for all time.
It's completely turned. And then if anyone likes me, that bugs her too. So on the rare moment that someone walks up to me and is like, hey, I liked Knocked Up, it really made me happy. The second they walk away, she mocks them. And she's like, I really enjoyed your film.
When Bill's daughter make breakfast for him, but this happens.
My daughter walks around as like a princess, and she will walk in. I go, oh, hello, Hannah, how are you? And she'll, And then she's like, I'm going to make my breakfast. And I was like, oh, good for you. And then she walked into our pantry, and she saw we had no cereal, and I just hear her go,
At 5 years old. And then she came out as a princess. She was like, whoa, where are Fruity Pebbles? Where are the Fruity Pebbles? I'm not kidding. I was like, whoa, no.
And there you have it. Proof that celebrity kids are absolutely ruthless. If you enjoyed the laughs, smash that like button, subscribe to Glowdusty, and turn on notifications for more hilarious celebrity moments. Drop a comment below and let us know which roast was your favorite. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.